All right, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Like One Half and Duo, and ah, I'm trying to give my little quick fix about it. I apologize. There's not been many video releases and stuff from me. I have been hopefully swamped and busy, and no mailman. We don't need no helmet, but I've been totally busy. Very trying to work out to get the house, get a new house, and sell this house, and all kind of stuff. It's just been an up and down thing. So been super busy. So I apologize for that situation. Hopefully I'll get my videos. So I get my videos up and stuff again. I'll put little things. There's been stuff to be talking about in the games fair. I just been too busy. I apologize for that. But let's do so. Let's go to this stuff quickly as possible. So let's do. So first of all, let's see Doc's here. So I'll say this: knowing what the mechanics is, I will have to make a refresh. Because again, I'm a man of virtue and stuff, but I want to get a man of refresh. Me, Doc, Sprite, many people sometimes have a late night cast and just talk off and stuff. So I have to say, you're half correct, not knowing the mechanics, but I can see that hey, they didn't import it, but they did do and they did do a so Sprite. So they did do a mar you know so wait in the plate. I figured it was gonna be less tactile. That's why, like I said, but let's say it might be some more information in there. But I like that you have the cat suit and everything. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna be honest with anybody. I won't. This is not a game I will. I'm gonna pick up. Not my forte. As I did one on the Wii and Wii U. It was all right, but Mario Maker 2 props up to it. Hey, so to Doc, they made instead of making a port like you were saying in Soul Sprite, they made a brand new game. So you're half correct, and I gotta say I have to eat my crow because hey, it's there. So so Doc and Sprite, shouts to y'all. So that's one thing to talk about. As kind of, and I gotta give it to Kazuya. Good job. You're doing Kazumi. I mean, I should say you're doing a good job of taking over. You still, I think you guys should let little Reggie and Bill trying to still sprinkling there for a little comic reflex and stuff. But you've done a good job of doing it with direct. So my hat is off to you taking a role that to take the role that the great late Iwata did. So most shout outs to you. I have to say, good job. Good job. Yep. Don't worry, Melvin. We'll get out to the nitty gritty. So, if people say they got no games coming out, I got some games to play this year as well. I had games for last year. Like I said, I liked the original first Marvel Alliance game. Second one was all right, but the first one was really great on the Wii. I played it, enjoyed it. So, this is a game that I will pick up. I don't know about day one, but this game is gonna be a game I'm gonna pick up because I just like this kind of I love action beat 'em ups. So I am happy that they're bringing it together, and I'm gonna enjoy this. Funny how they're trying to push a character where the movie might not be great, but I digress. So we have Marvel Alliance 3. We're very happy. Can't wait for that. Like I said, that is a game that I will be picking up. So good job on that one. So Marvel Alliance 3. Another game that I am going to pick up. I'm going to go through this quickly because I got stuff to do. I thought they were going to bring the trilogy over, but you know what? Nope, they did better. They made a brand new game. So, hey. Another game that I love Box Boy on the 3DS. And I'm going to enjoy it on there. on Switch. Oh, excuse me. So 2 player, I like that. But Box Boy, and you can play with Q. That's QB and his QT is the tall one he said, which is weird. They name him that, but QD. Oh, QD. Okay, QD. Huh. What a girl named QT might be. But I do love these games on the 3DS. I enjoy them, play them. So I can. That's another game that I am ready to pick up and have something else again. Of course, you know, having that game in there. Of course, we have a Smash update. Of course, we don't know. Joker is probably the first character in the pack, so we'll see. I might gotta pick up. Like I said, I might gotta rebuy Torture Check. I didn't beat the game on a Wii U because I was just things with the life is just life what it is. That's when the year my aunt passed away, and I had to do a lot of stuff to fly back home and carry the body home and all kind of stuff. I didn't think of picking up Torture Tracker, but now that you have that, I'll see what and it's coming out. So basically most of the stuff will be on your Switch right now if you go to the eShop and see some of the stuff. But there you go, Juice and all the other people is a port, but they support the port. That's the main thing that I like about this. So I have no problem. Nintendo, go get your money, man. This right here is pretty cool. You bring it over, and you giving more stuff to this. I like it. I can't help about it. And I have to say, a lot of these games are coming out in the summer where Nintendo's hitting these people in the summer, which is crazy. Because a lot of people, summer mostly used to be like the usual dead spot. Now, like I said, Nintendo been doing it since the Switch came out. Good on them. And I can't argue. Another game I gotta say, I looking at the game and seeing what they did with the little 3D game they put on the 3D that I got for the 3DS and stuff and the Switch, whatever. I'm not picking up day one, but I'm interested again. Before I wasn't, but I'm back being interested again. Bloodstained look like it's gonna be a good Castlevania knockoff, so I have no problem. It looked like a really good game, so I looking like it. And the play style looking like it's unique as well too. So yeah, not gonna pick it up day one, but it will be a game that I will put in the repertoire. So can't say I love that they changed. I'm happy they went graphically close up. It looks weird, but I like the way it is far away because remember they had to restart this whole game process again because they didn't like what the game looked like. And I have to admit, the game did look like ass when they first started to put it out. So it looked like the Switch is selling well. So yes, they're bringing it to the Switch. Good job on the forgot the name of the director. My bad, but yes. So good job for doing that. You have, of course, Giant Heroes builders. I have to say, shout out to that. For those who want it, I'm not a negative person. Those people, there are people out there who play the game. The reason they're building that too because they wanted because one sell good. So I'm not gonna play that. Dragon Quest 11 coming to the Switch and also exclusively some of the new content. That is pretty cool. Again, that's how you do Square Japan. That's how you do it with Square Europe to get their head out their ass. But that's how you do it. If you bring a game, put more content in it. I mean, some games don't need it, but if you're gonna do it right. That's the best way to do it right. So I'm happy that they're doing this. It looks like that. Again, another game. I could have picked it up for my PC, but I didn't, and I'm kind of happy I didn't. So this might be a game I'll pick up. The last Dragon Quest I played was 7, really, and it's been a while. So this will be something I could play and have fun with. Again, because I love RPGs, and this is, like I said, it's turn-based. It's a little thing, but I could get down with it. So this is another one I could pick up. Again, I like how they got the extra stories and everything. It's gonna be a Switch exclusive. Maybe that will help it to sell as well. So good job on that. Where's Kingdom Hearts 3? Where you stop, Marilyn? So I do like that. course, Nintendo ain't crazy. They know a lot of people like because of Mario Party selling 5 million in 2 months. Nintendo knows that their party games work. And again, I like how people take the use of the Switch and make the uniqueness. Okay, turn it sideways like that, like they did the 3DS. I wish they did a little bit more with the DS and 3DS with book style more. But I like when people do stuff like this. I'm not gonna buy this game, but I like to see ingenuity, and that's when that's why I like what Iwata's famous quote: we give you the canvas and the paint. You create the art. That's why I like stuff like that. We give you the tools, you make it. I might not make a best picture, a better art thing, but you might, and that is pretty awesome. From what I'm seeing, I'm liking that. So, and shout outs, I gotta say, it's sold more on the Switch. So I am happy, Ubisoft team. I am glad you're bringing more content to Starlink a battle. I've beaten the game. I've not beaten end game. Doc, I think you're close to beating it, but I'm happy that they're doing this. More content. We'll see what it might cost on, but I'm happy that there's more content coming to this game. It's a fantastic game. As me and Doc go back and forth talking this stuff. Now you can play with Slippy, Peppy, and Falco independent. So we might gonna build them up again because I got Fox all the way up, and I got Fox all the way up, and I got Hunter all the way up. So this right here is awesome. I can't wait. Thank you, Ubisoft. The Ubisoft independent team for probably Mario Rabbids and this for Starlink. Dang, you guys knocking it out of the park. I love it. Again, keep doing this game stuff like that. Loving it right here. Man, when you stop messing with people, okay? Jeez, why are you trying to be a troll, man? Why are you trying to be a troll? So you got a Rune story, and Rune 5 is being built, of course. It's in development. So people who like those games, again, that's what it is. You have to have different kind of games to collect different types of people. Now this one I kind of like as well too. I gotta check out this. This is another game that Onikai, I like what its setup is, and you could change with the spirit to change your fighting style. That's pretty good. I like, not super unique, but in that many games that does it, so I like it. Again, the whole dark side, that's how we know how that works, but I like that you could choose many things, so that is pretty cool. Another game from Square that's coming to the Nintendo Switch that they're knocking it out of the park. I like it because the sword, axe, bows, and I like in the way it's set up because I do like action fight action. Like I said, action games are my games. I have to say that. The number one genre is action, then RPG, then puzzles, then races, then I would say flying, then races, then stuff like that. So it is crazy. I'm happy for that. Of course, we got Yoshi. We know that was already coming out. Still gotta beat the first one. Gotta do that. Gotta love that cuteness. Gotta love that frozen cuteness. What Nintendo's art style could do, and people are like, oh, this underpowered. But again, Nintendo makes stuff look so cool. Like how Yoshi looks so like you see. If you got Smash, you've seen it Smash. How when you get a young Yoshi or Yoshi from that, and they got the fuzziness on it. Like, oh man, it is just so good. They did a great job on doing this. I'm liking it. I can't say, it's a very good setup that they're doing for this. And I like that also too in this direct. I gotta give shout outs to Nintendo and other places for putting out demos. Great job on doing the demos. It's a double-edged sword, but hey, at least let people test them out. Let's see where they have some fun and do what we gotta do. So shout outs to the demo people. So there's a lot of people gonna be downloading stuff right now. And even though it's later on, and I see in the chat, Aries 73, you are correct. That's for the rest of us. That's our battle royale. Who would have thought Tetris could turn you could take Tetris and turn that into a battle royale? Holy smoke! You know it's a trend now when Tetris has a battle royale mode. Holy crap! Okay, you can't jump the shop no more than that. That's it. That's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. Also, of course, I'm looking. I figured when I saw it, I didn't remember when I did the last video with the Nintendo financials. I was looking to say, wait, I don't see none of the I don't see none of the what do you call it, Fire Emblem stuff. But good at the doing Fire Emblem. I am a big Fire Emblem fan, as y'all should. Y'all, I would think most of y'all know that. So I'm looking forward for this game. This game's also coming out in the summer. I like summer, so we'll see how this works out. One thing about Fire Emblem that I like, since they started doing it from reading down and up, the animation is spot on beautiful. I love when they do that. It looks so good. So shout outs to the Funimation team and everybody. I don't know if I mentioned now. I'm sorry. The Fire Emblem team who always get some great animators to make these characters, come alive and look good and stuff. So great job. Again, I always choose art style over graphics, but I'm happy that they're doing that. I can't wait to get my hand on this game to see what it's all about because I am a Fire Emblem fanatic. So that's good. And going now to what as Area 73 said, you have there you go. You have your Battle Royale Tetris. Who would have thought? Oh well. Special offer for Nintendo Switch Online, guys. So that's pretty cool. And it has a couple indie games. Asymmetric games, you're the killer or you're the runaway. Hopefully for those horror fans who like that'll be up your alley. Not per se mine. And for the people who like Undertale, excuse me, that's also something coming for y'all as well. Demon X Machina, I am happy to again demo, and I love Mecha games too. It is up there at the top as well. I love Mecha games, so I am happy that they put out a demo. I am one of the select few that is gonna who's gonna get back to who's been, because I was looking at my email. I want to select few that could just gonna be talking to the developer and stuff. So. Hopefully they did a good job, and I'll be playing that and see what's going on with that. So great, this one out of sport that I like. It's sad that the Nintendo Switch had to sell to get the games, of course. That's what it is. But here we are. We get a lot of games, card games for this thing, and so far looking good. So Grid Out of Sport is coming in summer. If you want your kind of game like that, that'll be cool. Hellblade, I did mess with play this game, but it really is a good game in my opinion. A little trippy, but it is a good game. I think if you guys ever want to check it out, I think y'all should check it out. It's a really good game. Liked it, and I'm happy it's coming to the Switch. And again, shout outs to the actress who played it, who never did it, and they were like, she could show authentic because you ain't pretentious. So Hellblade is coming up there. Of course, for those who want, of course, you have Mortal Kombat. For those who want Mortal Kombat, me, I'm not. I've lost. Mortal Kombat has lost me many times. Last 2 times, I'm not that. I'm surprised that the reveal on Unravel 2 is coming to the Switch. That one was a surprise to me. When I saw it in the press, I was like, oh, wow. Okay, so it's not really Microsoft and it's just an indie spot. Okay, so that's coming to the Switch. That's pretty cool. And they're redoing Assassin's Creed Remaster. for the Switch. So, and also have the Liberty as well too in there. So, hey, those want an Assassin's Creed fix, go ahead and do that and play a game right here. Final Fantasy VII, of course, is getting released again. Played it once, well, played it twice, and I'm good. One on PlayStation and one on PC. So good. And of course, Final Fantasy IX, if you guys want to get it, that's available for today. So hey, go there and go get that game if you want. Now this right here is what everybody's talking about. Basically, shout outs to my crazy man, Hideki Kamiya. I went back into my feed in my emails when I was looking at stuff, and I was like, "Oh crap! I can't believe I missed this." That it was working on this. I got information back in December, but again, so busy I didn't even catch on to it. I know Hideki was working on a new game, and hey, Microsoft, this is how you do it. You let the man do what he's supposed to do. Okay, that's how you let Platinum do this. So this looks like a really awesome game. Hey guys. Hideki let his imagination go and do what you gotta do. This looks like a really fun game. I love action fighting game. Platinum, when you leave Platinum at their own devices, I would say 8 out of 10, not all the time, but 8 out of 10, they come up with some really good games if you leave them to be what it's supposed to be. So shout outs to Astral Chain from Hideki Kamiya and his team. I'm happy that he got out of whatever now, so he's gonna do his thing. So we have Bayonetta 3 and we have this game for Platinum. 2 good games. Also, don't forget Platinum has another game coming out on PlayStation, which another game that I'll pick up for PlayStation when I get a PS4 or PS5 if they really do the backwards compatibility all the way back. But that will be cool, and I will pick that up, which is that Grand Blue Fantasia. I think that's what it is. Fantasy is Grand Blue Fantasy that Platinum Game is doing. So great job. I'm happy to see that you guys are doing what you got to do. And I'm doing what I do. And also, so this was good, but I have to be honest, the most surprise was at the end. And it was instant for me. When I was like, what the heck is this? And I saw Link, I was like, oh no, and I saw that, I was like, they remastered. Did it remaster Link's Awakening? Because the last time I played this was on the Game Boy DX. And I was like, holy stuff, yep, they remastered it. And you know what? I can't hate them for that. That game was good on the DS when I was back in the 90s when I played it. So I didn't play the original. I played it. I played on the DS, Link's Awakening DX. And this has the kind of style, kind of like Link's Awakening, Link's Awakening. Not Link's Awakening. Link's Both Worlds. I forgot the name of it. Link to Both Worlds. Yeah, that one. I like that game. This is basically looks like it to me. So I like how it's not the Goombas and the side scrolling stuff. So shout outs to Nintendo for doing this. Again, great job. This game's coming out this year as well too. So you have a lot of games to look forward to, plus stuff from indies and indies and third parties that you've never seen. So once again, Kazuya, good job. Kazumi, keep on saying Kazuya. Kazumi, good job. Great job, Nintendo, on some of these games. And there's a lot of games in here that is going to be on my pickup list, and I am happy to pick them up. I'm happy to pick them up, so I can't wait to see how that's going. Of course, all the rumors and stuff, you didn't get nothing about Metroid. You shouldn't. You should not. Bayonetta 3, they just tell you, hey, Bayonetta 3 still didn't work, which is good. Let the people make the games and do their thing. Leave them the hell alone, man. Jesus Christ. Man, those were good games to play, man. Astral Chain looks like a day one buy for me. Even now, hey, that's cool. That's cool to say. 8-bit style. Remember 3 years version having that in years ago. Yeah, it was a good direct. Nothing. I mean, it was a good direct as usual. I'm looking for information. I'm not looking for, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. And I'm not looking for that stuff. Where's the Banjo-Kazooie Smash for you? That might still happen. Again, you have the way how Microsoft is and stuff like that. It still might happen. I'm not saying it's a rumor. I'm not saying because I know any inside source. I'm just saying you do have Duck Hunt Dog, and that profile will work for Banjo-Kazooie. They could pull it off. So I won't be surprised if they put Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Brothers. I would not be surprised at all. Not like a car I'll be playing with because I'm old school. Sticking with my Samus. But yeah, that's what it is right there. That was a great direct. Love what I'm seeing. Can't argue with that too much. I got games and games and games. That's all I was looking for. More games to play. I'm happy of course, for my game, of course, starting more stuff. I will pay for it if it's reasonable. Come on now, you gotta be reasonable with Ubisoft. But yes, can't wait to play some more Starlink. I love that game. And can we get Killing Instinct on Switch? Why not? If Mortal Kombat's on Switch, why Killing Instinct on Switch? I look at Hellblade. Everybody was saying, "Oh, Hellblade is such an art style and technical blah blah blah." Last year and all that stuff. Like it was last year, 2 years ago. It was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. See, this is the thing that killed me. Like, excuse me. Look, that's why I don't let developers talk that nonsense about it's not technically powered. Yes, you could get majority of the games to run on the Switch and the Wii U back in the time. You guys were just cowards. You didn't want to step up for it. If you did that, maybe we'd have got some nice uniqueness with the Switch. Again, hell, we might have gotten that 2 gamepad kind of game, but y'all stifle it. YouTube, which is full of jabronis, stifle it as well. So y'all crush the creativity. Switch is selling good. I'm happy it's selling good. It's sad that you gotta sell this kind of numbers to get great games, but hey, it is what it is. I wish people were just like, hey, I'm gonna release a game and see what happens. Just like I do when I do my music and my albums. I good or bad, I release my albums. This is what it is. Because again, the last album I did, Sony was against me, saying, hey, he's not going to sell well, blah, blah, blah. They didn't want to give me the money. But again, it went platinum. It sold over 1 million albums. We did a world tour. Everything was good. And then Sony came back like, oh, yeah, we want to, hey, how about we could do a show for you in London, and we could do a show for you here. And in 2000, 2 years ago, that's what it is. I was in France, Belgium, and Edmonton up in UK. So, but you just gotta put out a game and see what happens. Sometimes you get swallowed with a lot of stuff. So, good direct. Have that. I might. There gonna be some videos sprinkling once in a while. Like I said, I apologize to anybody that you ain't seen a video from me in a while or podcast or something. Just been extremely busy. That's all it's been. Right now, I'm gonna turn off right now and go straight to my my broker, the mortgage broker, just check some stuff out to see about the new house that I'm getting. So I definitely apologize for not putting up a lot of content as y'all do, but this is one of the biggest moves. Well, this is one of, right? It ain't the biggest. This is one of. Because my biggest move, of course, was coming from the Caribbean to America and resettling in. When I got my first house, I'm not a hoarder kind of person, so I didn't have that much stuff to move. So when I got my first house, which was I bought a house with somebody else, excuse me, and then moving to this house, that was getting built, and this house getting built that was new. I moved into this house. I splurge a little bit. I got, as you can see some of our videos, I got, big screen, bigger screen TVs, 4K TVs, have shelving with lights on it now, plenty of games to put here, there, everywhere, all kind of stuff. And the new house I'm gonna move into is a bigger house by a lot, by a lot. It's a bigger house by a lot. It's double the size of this house I'm in right now, and this is a big house practically by itself. So I'm moving into that house, and in that one, I'm going straight, kind of a little half and half. I'm gonna be a little smart home, and I want to have a dedicated music room for to do my music and everything, and have all kind of stuff in there. And because I say this is my last move until I move back to my other house back in the Caribbean, and retire, I'm going all out in this house, and it just been a pain in the butt for anybody out there. If you try to get a house over a certain amount of money, you want to be very picky. Picky. You get a house close to 400,000, you're gonna be picky on all the stuff that's in the freaking house. And I am picky of that shit. If I want to spend that much money, I want my I's to cross, my T's, everything. I want this, and this. If this is gonna be there, I want that. So just talking with the builders, talking with the regular people, and all the stuff to get this done has just been a pain in the butt. I'll admit to that. But hopefully by May, I should be back to my normal kind of schedule, maybe one video a week or something. I'm sorry gonna be that far out. I'm gonna try to set up also a Discord, so if people want to keep in touch and pass music stuff around, gaming stuff, since Google Plus will be shutting down in April, I'm going to be doing stuff on Discord as well too. You also check out Discord from Andre, the Game Idea guy, Andre, Mr. Red Fox, Kadoshi Babanito has one now, so you go to those guys, you keep the games going, discussion going, of course, and you'll see something from that. But yeah, for right now, my video is gonna be sparsely. Sorry, it just is because I gotta take care of certain stuff. So, other than that, my good people out there, I want to thank y'all for joining in. So, of course, Melman being crazy is Doc, Aries 73, Winston 20, Maurice. Y'all saw some games that you like. That's the whole point. You see the games, you like it, have fun with it. That's what this is all about. This is the games, and that's what it is. Right now, I've been playing a lot since I took down my big screen TV, unplugged it and everything to get ready for the move. I'm not even playing Smash as I want. I want to play Smash on the big screen and then handheld. There's some games I still want to play on the big screen and handheld, and that's one of them. But I've been playing these 8. I'm loving these 8. It's a really good game. I'm enjoying it. Can't wait. The next game after that will be Tales of Vesperia, the game that I wanted, of course. I'm trying to catch up and try to beat these games and whatever and see what's going on. But other than that, I don't think anything else is new to talk about. You guys saw the games that you want. You enjoy the games that you want. That's the whole point of this thing. And I'm happy to see that you guys take your money and use it wisely. Buy the stuff that you like and enjoy the game. That's what it's all about. Gaming. I might do a video of I'll do a little video of talk about my new rig and PC, and then talk about my PC, and then maybe show a build of it or something. I don't know, but we'll see about that. But with that said, I wish you guys the best. Again, it was a good direct. Saw a lot of games in there that people enjoy. Enjoy those games. And I know you guys are going to talk amongst yourself. See the plethora of videos from Nintendo fans, fake and real. Mostly fake. I'll say what I got to say. But again, Astral Chains, I see Sprite is in there. So I tap my head out to Sprite. You and Doc was correct halfway. And then a new game instead of putting it, which I like that better. I'm personally not gonna buy the game, but I know that's one of your biggest games you have there, sir. So I'm happy that the game, and I'm gonna make it too. Astral Chains look great. Demon Machina, Ex Machina. I'm not gonna do it tonight, but I'll download it and play it, of course, and play the game, of course, because that's a game that I want to play. I am again in the email. I am one of the part of the people who automatically register to give back free to the team. So I hope that the game is good, that I could give back free and tell what it's all about. So and that's what I'm gonna do. Yoshi, the demo of that too is out there. That'll be great. And again, a lot of good games I see that I'm happy to enjoy and pick up. And as Ari said, this summer's gonna be lit. Literally gonna be crazy. So this summer's just gonna be crazy with all these games coming up this summer. So great job. Like I said, can't I enjoyed it the direct. So that set up before. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. And remember, there's no perfect games out there. What's perfect is not perfect to me. What's perfect is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. Good night.